going to start with one of my more ambitious projects now. This is going to be an attempt at building almost like an archway for some trellises to go on. A bit of timber frame and then the steel trellis, which is on the ground behind me. I've got my technical drawings which we did on Kim's phone last night. I've got my technical drawings with my accurate, precise measurements there. Some big screws to hold all this together and some washers to secure the trellis. And this is a mock-up of what it's going to end up looking like. So you've got the uprights, this will all be squared off to here, and then this will show how it's going to come across to the next trellis panel. So I've got two of the uprights to make, which are these big flat ones, and then a smaller one that's going to bridge the gap between two beds. And the idea is we're going to be doing a mixture of, I think on one side is going to be squashes and on the other side is going to be cucumbers. So again, that's a bit ambitious because I don't know if cucumbers are going to actually grow very well outside of a greenhouse in our climate. So yep, I'm going to crack on and start measuring wood, cutting wood as always, and then I'll take this up to the plot later on if I can get it done today and see if I can set one up. See how it goes. I think I've got all my bits ready. I'm actually a bit nervous because that means I've got to start building this thing. So I'll show you what the plan is. Then cart all this up to the allotment plot. And then one at a time I'm going to take the stakes out of the corners of the beds on the inside edges and I'm going to hammer this in. That's marked up to the depth that matches the bottom of my uprights. So if I hammer this in and then draw it out, I should be able to then slot an upright in to that hole. So if I can do the two uprights for one bed, I've pre-drilled my holes here to take one of these 90cm crossbars to give it a bit of strength, because I'm basically making an H shape at that point. Repeat that on both sides. Then, dead pleased with how that's turned out, that goes on top. That's going to be tricky. And then to finish it off for a bit of extra structural support, I've got these legs here which I've mitered. So if you pretend that's the upright of one of the things there, it's going to go like that. screw into the upright, and then I'm going to have this tucked inside the plank that makes up the side of the bed, and a 70mm screw, perhaps two, going straight into the side there to give that a bit more support. The thing is, there's a lot of weight in this, and I don't want it crashing down, so that at least is the plan. I may need to enlist the help of a neighbour perhaps, because getting that roof bit up is going to be challenging to say the least. So yeah, see if I can get this all set up the plot, and with any luck I might get this finished today. Let's see. I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. A little bit of a twist on it, but it's not too bad. Got my trellis pinned down with screws and washers, just 1" 10s, and some M5 washers. 70mm screws holding all the mitered supports in. Yeah, overall I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. Jobs are good, and just need to grow some stuff up it now.